Right now it's Black Friday and Hostinger offers a 85% discount on web hosting and you get a free domain. But right now there's a flash sale going on. So on top of that, you can get an extra 30% discount when you fill in the coupon code Ferdy30. So let me show you how you can make use of this deal. First of all, a domain name is the address of your website, and web hosting are all the files on your website that are stored on a computer that is online 24/7. So in order to make use of this deal, let's go to webhosting73.com, hit enter, and then you can click here to go to Hostinger. And then you see the deal over here, 85% off. Click on claim deal and then you see 3 plans. And I will make it really easy for you. You can go for the premium plan, just $1.95 per month. You can create 3 websites, get enough gigabyte of web storage. The only thing is that it's SSD. SSD is fast, but if you really want to have a super blazing fast website, I would go with NVMe storage. So if you're on a budget and you want to get started, you can go for the premium plan. I will go for the business plan. You can create up to 50 websites. You have 50 gigabyte of web storage, get free email accounts like info at your domain name, daily backups, AI integrations, CDN, which will make your website fast from all over the world. And if you somehow don't like it, you can get your money back within 30 days, no questions asked. So I will go for the business plan. Right now it says $2.75 per month. I click on choose plan. Now I scroll down and over here, I have a coupon code. If you fill in Ferdy30, you get another 30% of the amount that is left after the 85% discount. So you just pay $1.93 per month for the next coming 4 years. And then you can store 50 domain names and websites on that account. So for 4 years of web hosting, you pay less than $100. That's less than $2 per month. And for the first year, you get a free domain name. So I highly suggest you go for this plan if you want to go for the long run. You can also go for 12 months. Then you pay $2.63. So right now it would be $31.50. But the longer the period you get, the more discount you get because the discount is only valid for the first period. So I would go for 48 months. You click on continue. Then you need to choose an email address. Then you need to fill in your details over here. I will go for an email address and I click on register. Then over here, I will fill in my first name and my last name. I can skip the rest of the information that will come later. If I have a company, I can fill in my details over here. Then I click on continue. And then I can pay with credit card, with PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, depending on where you come from. If you're from another country, you will see probably your local payment methods. I will go with credit card, so I fill in my details over here. And then I click on submit payment. Congratulations, now you have your own web hosting account and now we can choose our free domain name. Let me show you how you can do that. The great thing is Hostinger comes in a lot of languages. So right now I see my main language, Dutch. I can change it over here. And every time I open this, I see more languages. So I will go for English. If you see your language over here, you can choose that. I go for English. Hello, for who is this website? Is it for yourself or are you creating a website for someone else? It's for myself or my business. I click on next. Do you want to create or migrate a website? I want to create a new website. Next. Do you want to use WordPress or the Hostinger website builder? I want to use WordPress. So I click over here. I click on next. And then I can create the login details for my website. So I will change my email address and I will create a password. I click on next. Do you want to create a website with AI or pre-build a website and themes? Well, in this case, I will skip this and I click on create a blank website. And now look at this. You have one free domain available. It can be .com. It can be in your local extension. So let's choose one. I will go for Ferdy Corp. And then as you see, it's free for 1 year. I will go with the .com version. You can also scroll down to see more extensions. I go for .com and then I click on next. Register your domain. Is it personal or is it for your business? I go for personal. I click on next step. And now I need to fill in my details. So let me do that. I scroll down and I click on finish registration, confirm your email address. I click on register. And now it says finishing your domain registration. This is really important. And now it's asking, where is your target audience located? Well, by default, the closest one will be chosen for me, which is the United Kingdom. It's next to the Netherlands. But if I want to focus on people from the United States, I would choose one of those. So if I go for LA, I would go for this one. If I focus on New York, I will go for this one. So I will focus on people from the United States. I click on this one. But the great thing is through CDN, Hostinger will make sure that your website is loading fast from any place in the world. But right now it's the best to choose the closest server to your focused audience. So if you're focused on the United States, I would choose one of those 3. I click on next. And now WordPress is installed on our brand new website. This can take a few minutes, so we have to be patient. Awesome. Right now we are in the backend of our WordPress website. And what we see right now is that this is our temporary domain name. Why? Because our real domain name, which we just have chosen for free, can take 10 minutes before it gets active. In some cases, it can take an hour, and in real rare cases, it can take 24 hours. Most of the time, it is within 10 minutes. So what I will do, I'll go to the H panel by clicking here. Here I see my domain. In the meanwhile, it says verify email to register. So what I will do, I will go to my email account to confirm my domain. So over here, it says verify your email address. I click on verify email. So that's done. I close this. And now what I will do, I will enter my new domain over here. What I see, it's already live. So that's amazing. It took 2 minutes. So what I will do now, I will click on WP admin. And now, as you see, I am live on my brand new domain. The connection is secure, which is really important. I close this and this. And now if you go to Ferdy.com, there's Black Friday going on, so there are a lot of deals. And for all those deals, I have tutorials on how to work with those tools. If you scroll down, you go to the normal hero over here, you click on Get Started. You can learn how to create your own website. You can create a news website or a website for a business or organization, a social media website. You can start selling things on the internet. Selling your knowledge through courses. You can work with the best page builder, Elementor Pro. You can make money with affiliate marketing, start working with the Divi theme. So now you can learn how to create your own website. So good luck with that. If you want to learn more, you can watch on my YouTube channel. And there you can also learn more on how to make awesome websites that can generate you money. My name is Ferdy. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.